It's been quite a while actually since I made a video. The last month ago. Jesus. Anyway, as you probably have read in the title screen, I have mods active, so chances are I want to start this new game because yeah, I do have a continued with the mod character, but I'm not going to use that because, well, I've deleted most of the saves, so there's only got one auto save so that it can continue from there, but I'm not going to load that in. I've had a few bugs with that save. I think I need to rearrange my load order, but I don't know what would work. I daren't touch it in case something goes wrong somewhere else compared like maybe if I have Sanctuary Hills in good condition. If I move something, it might screw up Sanctuary Hills, or it might improve Sanctuary Hills, or and somewhere else might be buggy. I don't really know, but anyway, I am going to. I don't know what character to pick when I go into here because I normally play as a female character because it's like it's not canon like the male character is, but I think for the sake of, let's see, should we go female because I play female all the time. I could, because my current character that I have him set as I have him set up as a soldier, since I mean obviously he is a soldier, because he was military. I've got him in army uniform, but I don't think he was army. I think he was military. But then again, there is an army uniform in his cupboard in the pre-war Sanctuary, an US Army. I don't really know, but anyway, so obviously I've had quite a lot of thoughts about Fallout, and this is just me talking for the time being. Before I should start a new game while I'm talking. A lot of thoughts that have come across my mind is what would, like, these are just my personal thoughts. I don't know what you guys will think, but whether you agree with me or not, put them in the comment section down below. For Fallout to have some sort of quest line where obviously when they can't do it with this game because they've already brought out Fallout 76 and then they're bringing out Fallout 5 in the next sort of couple of years to come, I would have thought. But what would have been good is if we'd have managed to like do stuff like come out of Vault 111, see the state of Sanctuary Hills. Obviously when you meet Preston and stuff, you get the quest lines for settlements and stuff from him, and then take the castle back and whatnot. What would have been a good quest line to have in Fallout 4 is obviously, I know they probably haven't, I don't know if they've done it for other Fallouts, I don't think they have, because they like to make sure that it stays a wasteland, but I like the immersion, but what would have been made more sense to me in my mind would be like preferably a quest line where like it's sort of like a main quest / side quest to the main storyline, the main story arc as the adventure goes on. Is like obviously you meet Preston and stuff like that, perhaps because Sturgis is somewhat of an engineer, so like obviously he's been banging a hammer on tiles on one of the house walls. Perhaps like talking to him, like he wants you to set up beds and stuff, which is fair enough, but wouldn't it have been good if Sturgis actually had more quest line, and each time you come back, like you could go away for, I don't know, a week, a month's line in the game, and perhaps like he's fixed up half of that yellow house that he's constantly hammering at, so maybe it takes him a while, but with some help, maybe it could be like, you check your Pip-Boy, a week passes, you go back and you find out that the yellow house is completely brand new, like he's completely rebuilt it, painted it, got everything straightened up, fixed the doors, and And there's like, yeah, so the exterior would be like complete, and then maybe you'd move on to fixing the player's house. So that another week passes, so that the player's exterior of the house is completely mended and fixed up. And then obviously each house would take like a week to fix, from Sturgis and Jun and Marcy perhaps fixing it. And maybe they've got, I mean, Mama Murphy can't do much, so maybe they just ask her to tend to the crops. She looks after the corn and whatnot, she waters the crops and stuff like that, which would have been a good immersion for her to actually see like an animation where the characters aren't just clawing at the floor, but they're actually watering the crops. That's what I think. That would have been a good way to go about things. But anyway, I'll start a new game and quit ranting. I'll talk a bit more about it after I've created the character. I think what I'm going to do is, I don't know, I do like the beards, but at the same time I do kind of like the female character, so for this playthrough I might play through the female character, and then I'll do another series where I will likely play, because there's 3 different outcomes, so I could technically play this game 3 times. I know that it'd get a bit dull me going through the same things, but obviously, you know, I could end up playing through it properly and then doing the Railroad and then Brotherhood of Steel, because I'm planning on saving the Institute first. I've never actually managed to get the Brotherhood of Steel and the Railroad to stick together and whatnot, but hey ho. If anybody knows how to do it, leave it in the comments and I'll start the game. I think I'll just let this cutscene play, because I never normally watch it, but you know, I might as well let it play. Oh, and I had extended follower rings near thingy, Red Rocket, so. But I don't want to pick them up this time, because every time I pick them up and I end up putting them on the characters, you can't trade with them after they've got the recruit rings on. So there's that. Doesn't normally take this long. Ah. There we go, problem solved. It's the first time I've watched this in a very long time. I normally just skip this bit.
War never changes. In the year 1945, my great-great-grandfather, serving in the army, wondered when he'd get to go home to his wife and the son he'd never seen. He got his wish when the U.S. ended World War II by dropping atomic bombs on Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The world waited on Armageddon. Instead, something miraculous happened. We began to use atomic energy not as a weapon, but it's a nearly limitless source of power. People enjoyed luxuries once thought the realm of science fiction. Domestic robots, fusion-powered cars, portable computers. But then, in the 21st century, people awoke from the American dream. Years of consumption led to shortages of every major resource. The entire world unraveled. Peace became a distant memory. It is now the year 2077. We stand on the brink of total war. And I am afraid for myself. For my wife, for my infant son, because of my time in the army taught me one thing. It's that war never changes.
So he is from the army.
War never changes.
You're gonna knock him dead about your job tonight, hon.
You think?
Get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
I was just checking to make sure that my audio was coming through. So, no, definitely not. This is the hairstyle I've got on my other character. On the one that I just mentioned, it's now got one auto save, so I can go back to it with a bit of luck. Or is it this one? No, it's definitely not this one. Ugh. Nope. What the heck is that? What is that? That's very conflicting. Walking around the game with a freaking bit of hair sticking out that isn't even properly programmed. You know what? I'll make the female character next time. I do quite like.
Did you put a little color in your hair?
I wonder if Codsworth can say Reznov. It's a little Abraham Lincoln, isn't it? It's called Abe. Ugh, that's horrible. That looks like a biker. Nope. Why do I feel like I think there's a character. Oh, that's where I've seen that. That stash right there. I've got Hancock with like is Musketeer Hancock. Broken Razor. I'll just go back to, I'll just go for survivalist, I guess. Colour. Jet black. And that's the colour I've got my other character at, but I don't want to remake. So I'm going to go jet black with this one.
Wait, didn't you get a haircut yesterday?
I'll just shrink that in a bit. Oh, that. No, dipshit.
Oh, very strange.
Not bad. Not bad.
Definitely not that fucking. Yeah.
Such a cute nose.
I want the nostrils to be a little bit smaller. No, you type. Though I hate shaping the ears, I just like to make sure that they're
My handsome husband.
malformed. Oh yeah. One will be big and one will be small. Oh, they need to be pushed up and pushed in.
You have such a strong chin.
Alright, what do we do next? Come out, wait, let's go back into face actually, because we're going to change the eye colour. Let's go for that.
Roguishly handsome.
This bit probably is a bit boring to watch, but you know. No, I don't want any of this. Get rid of all blemishes. Did that get rid of it all? Which was when exactly? Because up until the point up until the point we start the game, what are you guys even doing? At this point, all you're doing is standing in the bathroom and staring into a mirror together. Oh, we need a scar. I reckon that's a good scar. And I'll have a scar right here. No, I don't like that scar. Definitely not having that scar either. I did have that scar, but I don't know. Yeah, we'll put that on because it's very light anyway. Except, and then I don't need to doll her up because, after all, it's the character I'm going to be picking. Then, well, everybody knows what happens in Fallout 4 by now. I remember the first time I ever played this game, I actually did her up and the male character, and I made the male character, and I'm just waiting for Codsworth to be quiet.
Thanks, Codsworth.
What? No, what was I saying? Oh yeah, that's it. So I've made up the female character and the male character at the same time. I mean, and I'd forgotten the whole concept of this was meant to be the sole survivor's adventure. I mean, I'd never played Fallout up until this point, and then I got Fallout 4 because I don't even remember what the cause was. I don't even remember why I got Fallout 4 in the first place.
New call. Nice call. Looks like the mom got delivered.
I can't remember the or whatever why I ended up getting it in the first place. There was some reason, but I can't remember what now. Whatever the reason, I was glad I did.
Sugar bombs.
It was fun. Did you know that this guy on the news, he mentions Vault 76, which incidentally is on Fallout 76.
You get that? It's probably that salesman. That's who you're representing.
No, I'm watching the news. He can wait.
Come on, just answer the door and go away.
He stopped moving.
You know he's not gonna get up.
There you go. See.
More of the same. Never gonna find that dog. Instamash. Fancy that kiss. Blanco mac and cheese. Expires in never.
I like it when they don't have muck on the boxes. I might actually end up with a bit of a bug when it comes to coming back to Sanctuary Hills because I've got a clean road mod on. I probably should have turned that off.
Another fine product of General Thomas International. Let Codsworth take care of it.
Whatever, you answer the door.
Good old USA. Broken again. We really need to get this vacation shows developed.
Shut up, radio.
War never changes. Got that right. No need to get dressed twice. How'd you get a good floor, Mr. Bear? Can't wait to teach you right business. The gloves are a little big right now, but Sean will blow into it. Should get this sign next time I'm in the bar. Will I be great at spelling or great at smashing blocks together? To think, one day he's gonna learn how to drive.
You know, I really wish Codsworth would stay like this, but I can understand why they rushed him in the first place. Look, he's in Sean's bedroom, And he's got a reflection of the living room all around him. Look at this. Look at it. It makes no sense. They should have worked with the reflection a bit more. Wherever he moves, he should have the reflection of. Oh. Apparently all Mr. Handys have that. Look at this. Nice green grass, porch, barbecue, stuff like that. It's kind of nice out here. And then there's this. Her law diploma. Her law diploma, because she's a lawyer. What do you want?
You see, Vault-Tec is the foremost builder of state-of-the-art underground fallout shelters. Vaults, if you will. Luxury accommodations where you can wait out the horrors of nuclear devastation. You can't begin to know how happy I am to...
Bloody hell, I've never heard that dialogue for a while.
It's a matter of utmost urgency, I assure you.
It's almost like he knows he's being recorded and put on YouTube, because that dialogue, I've never heard him say that in such a long time.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, me too. You have no idea. Now, I know you're busy, so I won't take up much of your time. Time being a precious commodity. I'm here today to tell you that because of your family service to our country, you have been pre-selected for entrance into the local vault. Vault 111.
But there's room for my entire family.
Of course. Maybe I should know. In fact, we're already clear for entrance. It's just a matter of verifying some information. Don't want there to be any holdups in the unforeseen event of total atomic annihilation. Not totally.
You know what, Vault-Tec Rep, you put your name down on the list because there's a pod, C1, that ends up being empty. Why don't you just put your name down on the list and you can get into Vault 111 as well? Because the alternative is you become a ghoul.
Let's see.
Well, well, he becomes a ghoul anyway. But if you put his name down on the list, he might actually get cryogenic. I was saying that, and probably wouldn't do him any favours. Everybody else but me gets frigging killed. What should we name ourselves? I would go with name, but I don't want to do that. Could call ourselves Sean Senior. I don't know. What do we call ourselves? What do we name our character? Trying to think. I wonder if Codsworth can say Wentworth. I don't know if he can, because I have a female character. When I name a female character, I call her Katie Rose Wentworth, but he doesn't say Miss Katie. He says Miss Rose for some reason. I don't know why. Let's call him Fred. I was going to call him Fred Wentworth, but do I call him West? Fred West? Or Fred Turner? Ooh, Turner sounds good. I don't really know. Yeah, don't like it. Fred Robson. That'll do.
Wonderful. That's everything. Just gonna walk this over to the ball. Congratulations on being prepared for the future.
He's so awkward.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good.
My moments.
Aw, he doesn't say Robson or Fred. Oh well. What are you doing, boy? I can never understand why they made those pants so damn high. What? Why? That's not where your waistline is. Your waistline's there, at the right there. Why have you put them up there? And you're not wearing any socks.
Much better now, huh?
Look at that.
Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking of meeting to talk. Whether she should let it.
And Mr. World Series?
Look at them. Pull your trousers down a bit. You got budgies going on. Look, ankles are on show. Everything. You're not even wearing socks. Shut my bed. Shut everything up. Stop looking at me, Cotto. Please. You open the door.
We need to get to the ball. Now!
Shut the door. Bombs forward, who cares?
Stay safe, buddy.
Ah, so what? There's sirens going on. I'm gonna sit down in my house. No bombs are gonna fall. It's fine. I will pop out in the car later. Makes no sense that all this furniture just disappears. Let's go. The original mod that I used to use for restored Sanctuary Hills just seems to be gone. I can't find it anywhere on that mod list. Excuse me. Let him in. It's my friend. He's called George.
Hey. Excuse me.
Mr. Donahue. Mrs. Donahue. How is he a neighbour? He's a postman. Mr. Smith.
Only registered small participants get inside.
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male, adult female. Okay, go ahead.
I mean, look at that.
Good luck.
Army soldiers in T-60 power armour. And yet,
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the gate?
The only thing that survives a war, but the cars don't, even though they've got using nuclear power. And then the Brotherhood of Steel get these. Brotherhood of Steel should not be using those.
Step on the platform in the center.
Damn private technology, they fixed up a bunch of vertebrates and started flying them.
I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
Oh look, a bomb. How nice. Delightful. And going down. You might want to bob your heads down a bit. There you go. So, I don't know whether it'll crash on me and close the game. If it does,
We made it.
the chances are the recording will probably end up stopping. Because after I go to, once I've gone to speak to Preston and stuff, here, Mr. Russell,
Vault 111. A better future underground.
Mr. Abel, Mr. Whitfield, Mrs. Whitfield. Alright.
Don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now.
Everyone, just head up these stairs and through the door there.
Isn't it mad to think that you're the overseer of the vault? Given the fact that this vault doesn't work. Look, it's not even a checklist, it's a special, look. Can you see that?
Please, head up the stairs. Got a lot to do to get you oriented.
I mean, Vault 111, it's got Vault 111, Vault Tech security in this place. It's just dead weird, isn't it? Knowing what's about to come, it's just weird to see people alive walking around in this place.
Take a vault suit and head down the hall.
I mean, look, clean vault suit,
Over there. Take a suit.
and he's got Vault 111, look at this, scientists and everything. Look, it's so weird to see people wandering around in here. This vault was meant to work out.
Now just head down the hall. You'll need your suits before we can take you further.
This is Abel.
Thanks. What now?
Just follow
Just
the
pulling out
doctor.
infinite
He'll show you
fucking
where to go.
All right. Follow me.
Vault Tech Doctor. Take me to my vault. Take me to my pod.
Oh, you're gonna love it. This is one of our most advanced facilities. None of the others aren't great, mind you. It's gone. Our home. Everything we had.
What if they didn't make it?
Imagine if these guys actually survived. I want to go through there though, but I can't go through there till like after the bombs have, well, after I come out cryo freeze and actually get out of the pod the second time. Bro, do you know that people in Vault 81 are actually wearing security? There's a Vault armor security that has this label on it with Vault 111. They don't even have Vault 81 armor. It's ridiculous.
Oh, we'll be going over all that at orientation. Just a few medical items we need to go through first. Just checking everything on the list.
Really? Let me see that. Nope, no you're not.
Such a lovely family you have. You'll see this as your new home.
You know what? I cannot believe they recycled that voice. I think that we wouldn't notice that you sound exactly like Nick Valentine's secretary, Ellie.
Just follow your guide. He'll get you situated.
Hey there.
Yes, we're some Watkins, right?
I wonder if his voice is recycled into one of the characters that we meet.
So glad I signed up. Best decision of my life.
Hey there.
We made it. Someone's looking out for us, huh? We made it. Someone's looking out for us, huh?
Yeah. Vault suit on though.
I will see this as a new
Excuse me.
And then the roll comes, and he still smiles.
Hey there.
Nope, no he's not. He's going to get frozen in place. Just like the rest of us. He's not going to grow up here. He's going to get kidnapped by the Institute. He's going to grow up in the Institute, never questioning who his parents were. And then he's going to get caught, and then he's going to end up dying eventually. And all we'll have left of a family is Codsworth. And even then, he's a rusty bucket of bolts by the time we actually get to see him again. Even though a few minutes ago we just left him behind at our house. And yeah.
Hey.
I'm not, don't listen to that.
Hey.
Just step in here and you're home.
Daddy's right here. See? Honey, could you help me?
Who's my guy? I'm not going far. Just be over there.
See? Daddy's not going
All set? Step inside.
He's not even crying, he doesn't even have any cry animations or anything. I don't think they expected people to actually look at their child.
Excuse me.
Goddamn milk.
Thanks for pointing out.
Red Voltage is here. Without them. Red Voltage is here. Without them.
You know, I don't want to break the game and go through that trapdoor, because that's actually to the cheat room. Because this is actually the objective right now. Now, I know for a fact that PC and Xbox have a mod where you can actually come out of your cryopod, and even though you can clearly see that she's not in there, like someone's actually made a mod where there's a quest line where she's actually alive after she's been shot, and people have actually scanned the fact that Kellogg doesn't shoot her in the head, he shoots her there in the shoulder. It's kind of stupid. And yet somehow she gets a bullet hole in her head. It doesn't make any sense. I feel sorry for all these guys. I will not see you guys on the other side, because none of you are going to survive. Yeah, right.
Time for a whole new life.
How clean this place is.
Occupant vitals normal. Procedure complete. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
White screen. And now 140 years have passed.
This is the one. Here. Open.
Everybody's still alive at this point. Let me out of this damn thing. I will get you, Kellogg. She'll never ever get changed again. She's just gonna lay there in a vault suit, dead. Crazy, innit? That was a light, wasn't it? At least the lights are still working in here. It's leaking a fair bit. It's not had any maintenance done for a while.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
She wasn't that icy when we first put her back in here.
I'll find who did this. And I'll get you. I promise. God. Why would Vault do this?
Hello? Anyone?
Why'd they do this? Why'd they do this?
First walkthrough, there wasn't any of this rust. I'll tell you that much. Yeah, there's kind of a restored content thing where it doesn't actually put him inside the pod. It just shuts him outside, but he's actually not alive. I'll take your jumpsuit. Not exactly sure what your purpose was, but okay.
Why'd they do this?
Yeah, I don't know, just collecting stuff. Run at the red roach! He didn't see me coming. Ninja.
What the hell?
Well, actually, no, not ninja. More like assassin. I ran at him. You know, I've never actually got a decent high score with that Red Menace game that's like in this terminal. What we're looking for? Ah, the security button. Not seeing me coming.
Where is everyone?
That needs repairing, and unfortunately there's no mechanics here to fix it.
Is this all that's left?
Yep. Gun. More rounds.
Nice.
I would take that.
Better for you.
I never ever come back for that. Cryolator's got like 25 damage or 24 or something like that. It's got such weak damage on it. No thanks. I'll pass. I'm not reading all of this. I'll just open the evacuation tunnel. There's a story to all these. There's a story, backstory on all these terminals that fill in the time between the time we go into the pod and now, over the last, well, however long it took before they all went crazy. I should use that more often. I never use it when I come in here. There's the last one. Yep, that would be it. Rad roach meat. Just take all the rad roach meat. It's weird because I always take the rad roach meat from here, but then I never ever take meat very often from the animals when I'm hunting them outside. So there's another vault, there's a ammo there, another vault suit here, and then in here we've got 10 rounds. Alright, so that's that. Pip-Boy. That's such crap. You only rubbed the middle of the screen. Look at the frickin' edges. You left them dirty. Oh, there we go. The auto saving. Well, we only just got here a few minutes ago. Apparently it's been 200 years. Let's get the hell out of here. I suppose this thing's probably got a lot of fuel left in it, given the fact it's only really been used once to lock the door, and then it's like, well, I'd say it's only been used once to lock the door, but it got reopened and it got resealed by the Institute after Kellogg and that came in. But other than that, it's never really used any fuel, so I guess it doesn't really need refilling. I always thought that the fuel would have run out, but given the fact the fuel's just been sat there inside the tank, inside its like petrol tank or whatever, it's not really, it's just been, well, still. Since it's in there, there's no reason for it to evaporate, right? There's no heat down here, so it would have stayed cool. Click. And up we go. Do we change our name? Nah, we'll stick with Fred. Fred Robson. All I need now is a partner called Jerome. And that Kevin Bridges joke will be complete. I'm Robson, I need Jerome. Too bad that Codsworth didn't say it like. Yeah, this is what the mod kind of does. It gets rid of pretty much, like, well, apparently those houses are back for some reason. But yeah, it kind of takes away a lot of the houses. I don't know if it's the Clean Road mod that does that or it's something else. Or because, I don't know, there's something seriously wrong, but in some respects, this kind of mod taking out half the houses, I suppose in some ways would make kind of sense, because obviously when we first got here, but which way were we facing? Oh, the bomb was over that. Wait, hold. Is this turned around or what? Because Sentry was not in view. We came here and we faced this way and a bomb went off right over there. But we saw it. But there's a tree in the way now. Yeah. Now, I normally go straight for the cheat room because I have that on. But you realise that this vault suit is actually meant to be dirty, but because I've got the cleaned up clothing mod on, it's nice and clean. Look at that clean vault suit, like new. I can never understand why they made it dirty in the first place, given the fact we were frozen for 200 years. It was new when we got it, so technically it should have still been new. We'd never gone anywhere, we were just frozen on ice. Look at that water. Go home, they said. Go home. Ha! How about I just go back? How about I just go over here? You guys have no idea how many weeks I've been playing Fallout. Probably been playing for about 2 months now. Now, the question is, do I play in the vault suit, or do I put the military fatigues on and be a military man? I mean, even though my guy was maybe part of the army, but the point is, my military fatigues are cool, I think. Before I created this, I kind of crashed. Before I created this character, I was on the other one and I kind of crashed because I kept pressing that button. Because it spawns versions of it, just spawns like the Vault version of me. This is what I've got pretty much. That's what I was wearing. That's what I'm wearing on my other character. See, that's got 80 defense, but this has 70, and I've worn it and it looks kind of cool, but it's unfortunate that you can't actually do much with that. But yeah, I don't really care about defense once I've got, because there's this right here, and I can take pretty much I can take that, put one on and put 100 back. And that pretty much, I think that takes out no, I don't need that, I'll just take this one. I normally go for the last one on the list because it gives me so much more. But yeah. Bear with me while I do this. I might actually end up making a playthrough where I actually play with no mods on, because I mean it probably won't crash and close half as much with no mods on, but who's to say? This takes an awful long time to do as well. Well, it doesn't, it takes a couple of minutes, but bear with me. It probably sounds like I'm talking really awkwardly, but this is... But I'm not. Did I miss one? Oh no. I'll go... Oh. I'm gonna go right around the edges first. $23, huh? And what level am I now? I think that should fix it, you know. That's actually quite a lower level. Normally I'd been like, you drink the other one, you end up like over 700 now, no, well over 1,000. $77. I'm not sure that's going to cover everything. Might do, I don't know. It might be enough and then some. I've got 37 points left and I've unlocked everything. Not bad.
Nice. Yes. Yes. Yes.
It's probably quite a quick flash that, like. What's in here then? Oh. And this is all the keys. I'll take them all. I always take I always take a lot of ammo with me. Even though I don't use all the ammo. I only ever use like the shotgun shells. But I'll take them. I can have as many guns as I want them. I could carry as many guns as I like as well, without power armor. Right, as much as I like this vault suit, I've got to get myself some freaking. Yeah. This is the gun that I always seem to get myself. That fires grenades, I think. It always crashes the game. And get that because that's the least, that's less likely to break my game. Mini nukes, that one would break my game. That one would, so would that, and that one would too. I don't understand. I think you have to play with those sorts of mods with like very few mods alongside it, because it kind of causes some serious. It causes a lot of lag. These cheap weapons do cause quite a conundrum. That. What do you do? Yeah, well, unfortunately, the war's it's kind of done for. Airship captain's hat. Army fatigues. Army helmet. I kind of want a commander helmet or something. Let's go down to M. I don't really need any sort of defense. I could be a soldier. I've got quite a fair... Like, I could put the armour on, but I don't really see the point. So, M. Military. No. I'm not putting a military cap on. I'd look ridiculous in it. I know there's a hat in here somewhere that would work best, better than the military cap. Somewhat more commanding. See, you think that, but no, it's just rubbish. Submariner hat. I don't know. Questions. Well, I want that. Suspenders and slacks. No, not whatever it was called. I'm looking for a hat, t-shirt and slacks. I'm looking for a decent looking hat. Got an entire game to play and here I am looking for a goddamn hat. This is supposed to have everything in it. Like every hat. Ugh. I think what I'll do is I'll go back home wearing the vault suit, but then after that I'm changing to the military fatigues, which I can't understand why you won't let me modify them. Which, by the way, wait, hold on, I forgot to pick up materials. I'm an idiot. How could I forget to do that? Alright. Now craft. See, that right there. I have a mod on which makes vault suits unbelievably defensive. And if I went and got the Grognag stuff put on, and I put the hood on, the hooded cape and the gloves and stuff with all of these sorts of things on, it's unbelievable defense. But I don't need defense, not really, since I've got all the perks and I've got this god ring on. I don't really need any defense. I can go into military fatigues and do my thing. That's basically a sea captain, airship captain's hat, isn't it? I just want to see what I look like in the military fatigues. I mean, I can already guess what I look like, but yeah, it works. Now let's just... The hell's that noise? What's this? I was like, what the hell's that noise coming from? 3 cooking stations. Why? 4 cooking stations. Makes no sense. Anyway, there's a little cat here. And in here is just basically shipments that I don't really need. So those are keys. I'm going to take all of these. Does that put me on a weight capacity? Nope. Okay, good. Don't need any of those. I don't need any of those right now. What's in the rest of these chests? Corset ship. Let me look at that. What does that even mean? So there's guns in here. Let me just find them. So I want to take the... Do I take the Gauss rifle? No, I don't want that. See, I'd take the armor, but I don't really want to wear armor over the top of this because I want to be normal. I want to be ordinary without all the armor. Right. Am I still streaming? Don't know if you're going to still be able to hear me or whether you're still seeing the video. It might bug a bit. It just did come up saying that my freaking internet connection's having a bit of trouble. So I might end up, just in case it does, don't think I won't be ending the episode here, but just in case it does, I'll remind you to say to not forget to subscribe and like the video and stuff if you're enjoying it so far. If you've seen the beginning of my video, leave some comments as well about what you guys think. But yeah, I picked up every single type of ammunition. Why have I not got 7.062s? So I need to get myself some. Oh, we're gonna need a rocket launcher. We'll take the laser musket. We'll take that. And we'll take... we're at the bottom. Okay, so I'll only take that amount. And we'll got the crafting table. I'm going to need to do this gun up. What's good? 93 advanced receiver. We'll have that, and then I'll put glow sights on. No, I don't want that. Not a recon scope. That, because I like glow sight. No, we won't put a suppressor on this. Scrap the security button because we're not gonna need it. Advanced receiver. Don't think there's anything better than that, is there? No. So long barrel, vented long barrel. We'll do that. Quick eject drum. Right, no, none of that. None of these scopes. We'll have this. And let's see, what else can we do? We need to get rid of that because we don't need two of them. If I put a rocket launcher, I could do that. Let's see what we got. We need a targeting computer, and we shall put on a. We'll have a bayonet put on so I could stab people with it. 6 crank. Oh hell yeah! Full stock. Beam splitter. That's always a good thing to have on this. Gauss rifle. And that takes up the damage. We'll add that. Ooh, that's taking it. That's taking it up a bit. Jesus. Huh. No. I hate those kind of scopes. There, we'll just leave it. Yeah, actually no, I really hate those type of scopes. I'll just take it to this. And muzzle. We don't need a muzzle. I don't actually remember what the Gauss rifle does. I don't need to upgrade that. Believe me, when I say that this shotgun is powerful, it is powerful. I mean, just look at the damage on it. 188,413 damage. I use this shotgun all the time. I don't even use any other guns. It's just ridiculous. Anyway, do you reckon I need a hat? I think I need a hat, but on this, I don't know. Now, this door is sealed. Just wait till you see what's behind here. Power armor. Got some choice pickings. We got T51, Raider power armor. Hold on. T60. A lot of T60. Then we've got. It's you know what? It's actually quite a weird thing. What? So we've got T51. Raider power armor, XO1, and T60. But there's only ever one model in this entire game that's actually T45. I know, there, T45. Well, I thought there might have been some here. I mean, not that T45's any good. Like, it's like properly outdated by T60. XO1 outdates T60 as well. XO1 is quite a cool thing. So you don't actually get to see in them before pre-war that you can use these things. It's always these ones here. Military. Standard military issue. Now, should we go for... I mean, I'm not going to use power armor, but come to shove, should we use the T60 or the XO1? I mean, I suppose I'm going to do both of them, so I think I'll use XO1. XO1 takes me back to my standard weight capacity, so I won't be able to run her out in these. And chances are, obviously, in the next episode when I make it, which might be tomorrow, I have no idea. I haven't really been recording, so Fallout 4 has kind of been my addictive addiction at the minute, so chances are I'll end up making more videos. Another video of it tomorrow. We'll see. So there's that, and then Sugar Bombs paint. What? No. I'm going for military. I want a targeting hood, even though that's quite annoying. Bright lamp. I know I'm probably I'm wasting quite a fair bit of time working in this particular area. Chances are you probably all want me head back to Sanctuary Hills at the minute. Get on with the damn game. But bear with me. I want to take this power armor back there, and then I can work from there. And then we'll do that, and then we'll get on with the mission. So I could do Vault-Tec paint, but what's the point? Hydraulic braces. We have Tesla in the other one, don't we? Tesla? Yeah. Good. Come on, I clicked on you already. Clicked on it like 5 times. Calibrated shocks. And now for the torso. Military paint and jetpack. I would normally make the eyes red just because, well, evil, but you know, my character's not really evil. Didn't I make a game once where I just pretty much just kept killing everybody? I think I did that. Right, I need to do a quick save just to make sure that I'm going to override this autosave. Override. There we go, I'm back again. It's saved. Huh. We stare down its throat. Yow guy. T60. Why did it go in here? This is not what I want it to be. Go back out. Anyway. Now I am going back outside. And it will auto-save. Chances are it might pop up to me saying, no, you can't save, even though I've just saved. But I'll have to delete a few auto-saves to get to work. Vault 88. My other save, I've got a decent, sort of decent looking vault, but I'll have to rebuild it again. Chances are you'll get to see me build it in an episode soon. Mysterious stranger. Probably looks weird me being in power armor and using a pistol. That's good. Okay, now for the last one. And bang. Chances are you're probably going to see me use that a lot, since I need to start using that more often. Anyway, back to Vault 111 and then take the steps down. And continue like we're supposed to from a normal standpoint. Ah, you carrying too much and cannot run. Let's just pretend like I just got out of Vault 111. And okay, I can't pretend I've just got out of Vault 111 because I never came out in military fatigues and an XO1 power armor suit. Let's go to weapons. That's better. Reckon I'll just get before the bridge. Yeah. See? Just before the bridge. But yeah, guys, next time we come back to the episode, I probably will have gotten rid of the mod for the clean road and stuff like that, and just have the leaves and that cleaned up. Because hopefully, if I do that, the houses might come back. I'm not going to build anything in Sanctuary because after I've talked to Preston and stuff like that. Although I've only just started the game, pretty much. And you have watched me only really working in the cheat room for power armor and stuff like that. The chances are that after I've been there, I'll end the episode on the note of Preston talking to Preston and them getting ready to go to Sanctuary, coming here, and that's probably where I'll end the episode. I think that's a good point to end. At least for part 1 anyway. I might come back in a couple of minutes. Not in a couple of minutes. I might actually start another episode directly after this one. We'll see when I end. We'll see if I do after I end the episode. Because chances are, usually when I say stuff like that, I usually don't. I usually go off and start doing something else. But yeah. Anyway, let's play like we've just come out of Vault 111. I'm gonna go talk to Codsworth. Hey, Codsworth.
You're still here. So, other people are still alive too.
But of course I'm still here. Creation, deter the violent general topics and that. But you see worse where let's not let the whites ruin that day. Where is this girl?
She's dead.
They killed her.
Sir, these things you say is a terrible thing. I've been included in distraction. Yes, a distraction to call this style. It's the ages of them. Checkers or straws. Sure does so love that game. This is now.
He's been kidnapped.
Been kidnapped. And I'm going to find him. I'm going to get my son back.
It's worse than I thought. You're suffering from hunger and you just carry on. Not needing probably 200 years to do that, I'm afraid.
200 years. Are you?
Been over 210, sir. Give you 10. Years rotation, silent diggings still criminal. And you're two separate flavors. Perhaps I can give you a snack?
For some reason, I always get a bit of a chuckle when he does that. Some minor dings to the old chronometer. The way he says dings is just ridiculous. It's funny.
What's wrong? Stay with me, pal. Focus.
I'm afraid I don't know any of this. What came all you left in such a hurry? I thought the sun you were rounding up dead. I did find this haunted. I needed Mrs. Williams to this is a surprise. Then everything happened.
Yes, Codsworth is a robot who apparently is crying.
A holotape? What's wrong?
I needed a private message. I didn't know not to be making diabetes. And then standard holiday device. I'm feeling sorry. Shall we serve the neighborhood together? This is the young
It's like the dialogue of this game. It's just bizarre. Like you say, "Oh, the wife is dead." Does he listen? No, he doesn't. Where's the dialogue saying she's not alive, Codsworth? I watched her die right in front of my eyes. She was shot by a merc.
Alright. Lead the way.
And watch the kid get taken. At least see what happens when the clean road merges with this road. Apparently it's buggy as hell. And now for you. I've got terrible aim there. Oh, for God's sake, hit the damn thing. Sorted. Happy now, Codsworth?
Sean's out there, Codsworth. We need to find him.
What about Collins?
There's still people alive at Concord?
They're the big rough. Do you remember the way? Just across the southern footbridge out of the neighborhood and past Red Rocket Station.
See, that's the thing. Every time I see a normal Mr. Handy, I don't know if I'm the only one that does this, but every time I see a Mr. Handy that's like well, that looks and talks like him, well, it sounds like him, I just like running up to them for some reason, going Codsworth, even in Fallout 76. I do it all the time. I don't know why. Right. Just store all the junk that I've got right here, and then take this. Because then it saves me having to worry about friggin' taking that stupid power armor that's... Right, so if I do... Ugh, its face went into itself. I'm gonna quickly get across the bridge, and then what I'll do is I'll do a quick save. That's up to you. I've played this game quite a lot of times, so it's like with mods, it does tend to have its moments where it'll seem like everything's fine, and then it'll just close on you. I don't know if that's just a PS4 thing, because I mean PS4 doesn't allow questline mods or anything like that, so I'm not entirely sure if that. Oh my god! Yeah, this might crash me. I forgot I had a mod on for this Conquered. I want to keep going anyway, but this might crash me. I mean, holy Jesus, the roads are actually covered in grass. And how's that? Ah. Right. Wow, look at this. Look at this place. Wow. The guy who made this mod, I commend you. This is incredible. I mean, last time when I tried to teleport here on my other character, it just crashed the game. And I can see why it would crash if you try and fast travel here, because wow, the overgrow, the spring mod intertwining with this. Wow. You can actually go into the wow. Clinics. This is like a proper well built up town. I'm impressed. Whoa.
Hey, up here! Hold up! I've got people with dancers inside! Wait! Grab that lady and help us, please!
Wow. Yo, if you guys think that if you guys think that this mod is cool, leave a like or a comment. If you think this place is cool, because this is such an improvement to what it would normally look like as post-war. This is incredible. I have to say, I probably will visit this place more often. It's just I just wish there was a workbench so you could set.